So who should you listen to in this play, in this AMC play, and investing in general? Well, one of the golden clues that I always look to, and this is just what I do, you do whatever you want, but one of the golden clues that I look to, and this isn't like a fast and hard rule, this is just one of my like rough rules, is how many gray hairs do they have? Whether you are using a financial planner or you are watching people on YouTube, how many gray hairs do they have? And I'm not trying to do this to call out Super Chat Matt, even though I am calling him out, because in my opinion, the guy's a total punk. And not that I know everything. I'm almost 40 years old, so it's not that I have all this extra experience or anything. I have almost 20 years experience on him. But Super Chat Matt, like he's a fucking kid. He's a fucking kid. I think he's 23. Like when 2000, the analogy that I kind of use is, so when 2008, 2009 happened, which was a huge economic and market learning experience, he was what? That was like, what was that? 13 years ago or so. So he was what, like 9? He was 9 years old. And like, guys, like, I get it. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everyone has to learn. We none of us are just born with this information. We all start somewhere. We all learn. But when I start taking advice and investment advice from people like him, it doesn't pass my test, right? The gray hair test. Because one of the big factors that I look for with the gray hair test is how many economic and market cycles have you been through? How many storms have you weathered? Because as the saying goes, smooth seas have never made for a good sailor, right? And it's the same in markets and investing. If you've never weathered an economic storm or an economic crisis, or market, like just crazy market volatility, even though we're seeing a little bit right now, so he's getting a little bit of experience. If you haven't been through some major events, how are you able to decipher what's happening and gain any wisdom from it, and just sort of like sharpen the blade a little bit, right? And then advise going forward. So I don't know, guys. You do you, as always. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor. You do you. But the gray hair test, it's just something that it's really stuck with me, because gray hair means wisdom. Gray hair means age. Gray hair means wisdom. It means that they've likely, not guaranteed, but they've likely weathered some storms. They've been through some shit. They've been through some choppy water. And they've learned how to sail. Again, like I said before, smooth sea. I keep messing it up. Smooth seas have not ever made for a good sailor. You need some chop. You need some crazy shit. You need some crazy, me being a surfer, right? You need to look out to sea and be like, whoa. Here comes a set that I don't want to fuck with. Look at those, you just, if you've ever been in the ocean, you see that. It starts like this. From the distance, it's like, woo. And you can just see the motion of the ocean going. And then all of a sudden it gets close to you and it's like, holy shit. And you're looking up at like a 20, 30 foot face, and you're like, oh my God, I want to be on land. Take me back to land right now. That's all I got, guys. Peace.